Alright guys, I'm coming back at you with another video today, and we're going to get into the next part of these EZAs that dropped, which is basically we got one for the AGL Krillin and Gohan from the Planet Namek saga. Now, I know these guys for sure were dead on arrival, and that's usually how it is with a lot of these yellow coin LRs, at least how it was like back in the day. Like, yeah, you had some that were like game breaking, but then you had some that just didn't do anything at all. And this is one of those characters, you know what I'm saying, back then they weren't really doing anything. But now that they got their EZA, in this era of Dokkan, they're definitely going to be doing some kind of damage, something, you know what I mean? So these guys are definitely not going to be a fish anymore. And I'm actually excited because I've been wanting to use this character for a while, but really have had no need for him because it's just been sitting in my box. But now that they're getting an EZA, you know, they actually have some use now. So yeah, we're going to get into these details, but before I do, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I thank you guys for tuning in, and I thank you for, you know what I'm saying, commenting and just being a part of the community we got going on here. And yeah, I'm going to be coming at you guys with more Dokkan content every day, so just be on the lookout for that. And yeah, let me know how you guys feel about these units below, and let me know what era of Dokkan you started in. So like I said, I started Countdown 6th anniversary, so a lot of these units were fairly new to me. And it's kind of cool to see them, you know what I'm saying, getting a second chance at life. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, they're raising, okay, so super attack raises attack and defense and causes colossal damage to enemy. And then on their ultra super, their greatly raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. Okay, that's typical. Now for the passive skill, attack and defense plus 170, medium chance of evading enemies attack, key plus 1 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional key plus 1 per rainbow key sphere obtained. So they're just getting key off rip. Okay, key's easy. And then plus an additional attack and defense plus 50, and chance of evading enemies attack plus 20% when performing a super attack. So okay, definitely slot 2, slot 3 unit. Plus an additional attack plus 50% and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more. And then launches an additional super attack and chances of evading enemies attack plus 20% when key is 24. So okay, so first of all, they're stacking character now. Just crazy. I don't believe they were stacking before this EZA. If I'm getting this right, I don't think they were stackers. Just okay, well, I mean, it doesn't throw off the dynamic of this character completely, but they couldn't have been stackers. Yeah, no, there's no way. I remember, yeah, they were definitely not stacking characters, but now they are. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I can get down with that, stackers. So with that being said, it means when they get 24 key or more, they're launching an additional super attack. So you have the greatly raises attack and defense. So I think that's 50% right there on the ultra super. And then they're getting like a guaranteed, you know, I think that's 20% for the super attack and defense. So they're getting a 50% attack and defense stack, and then a 20% attack and defense stack. And then they have another chance of getting a 20% attack and defense stack. So if they triple super in the same turn, you're gonna be looking pretty good. And that chance to evade is really going up too. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're looking pretty decent so far. I like them. And then let me see. Okay, so this is their exchange when they go into their Namek clothes. So Okay, so this is going to be greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy. Then massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. Attack and defense plus 200%, high chance of evading enemy's attack. Okay, that's what we like to see. Key plus 2 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional key plus 1 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 58% and chance of evading enemy's attack plus 20% when performing a super attack. Plus an additional attack plus 77% and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more. Then launches an additional super attack and chance of performing a critical hit plus 30 when key is 24. So really this is like the same passive, it's just a little bit higher, more stats. Which, and I mean, this is a transformation character, because all they do is really go into their battle armor. Which, I mean, you know, you could call it a transformation, you could call it like an outfit change, but I think they see this as a transformation. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, I mean, this character isn't looking too bad. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the Ant, Vegeta, and Goku exchange character more than these guys so far. I mean, on paper, it's just the revive, you know, like, it just, they look better on paper. These guys, they just kind of seem just more of like a unit to just throw on the team, and they're not really doing anything too crazy. I mean, yeah, they can hold it down in slot 2 and slot 3, but we have a lot of units who can do that, really. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it with this character. Like, I'm not really too high on this guy just by, like, reading their stats. But, you know, when we get their easy A in game and, you know, we do the showcase, I guess we'll see if my opinion changes. Now, for the teams that they can be on, I mean, are they even runnable outside of Planet Namek Saga, if I'm being honest? Rapid Growth, Planet Namek Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers. Okay, Join Forces, they could be good. Maybe Kamehameha and Earthbred Fighters, that'd definitely be a banger of a... That'd be a banger of a category for sure. Join Forces and Earthbred Fighters. Kamehameha, I mean, they could be run on Gohan's team, if I'm being honest. What are their links looking like? Kamehameha, Int Fighter, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Who are they linked with? Okay, I mean, UI Goku, Ultimate Gohan. Ultimate Gohan. If I'd say we need a really good, like, Join Forces category leader, like a 200% leader for Join Forces, and we'll be good. And then, oh, don't let them easy A this guy or this guy. These two characters right here under a 200% Join Forces category with a good easy A. Bro, we're tearing the game up with that one for sure. And like I said, these guys, they're not really doing anything crazy. They're just there. Yeah, I can't wait for these guys to get their easy A as well. They're gonna be good for Tournament of Power. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much looking like a wrap for these guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't complain. We got 2 more Planet Namek Saga easy A's, which will tie the team together. But I mean, hopefully they easy A that Namek Goku before it's too late, because they have a bad habit of easy A units that would have been good at a certain time, but they just waited too long. And now, like, the team that they would have been better on if they released at that time just aren't good anymore. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Can't wait to get them in game and try them out and see how they really are. And yeah, you know, thank you guys for tuning in to the channel. Please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And I appreciate you guys for tuning into the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.